Baonin como tu ta, what is good, my people? Today, we are reacting to Fridayy, Meek Mill, Proud of Me. Quite a few of you guys have asked me to check out this song. It's been on the list, but I've been doing some like back end things on like the business side. So like I haven't, as you guys have seen, haven't really been putting out that many videos as I normally have done. But you know, we're getting back into it. Been a minute since I've heard Meek rap. I've been seeing him in a lot of drama. With 6ix9ine and all. That's my last memory of Meek Mill. Even after the whole Drake situation, like my last memory of Meek Mill is like him beefing with 6ix9ine. But we're gonna see. Well, also too the Diddy stuff as well. So actually, no, I take that back. Diddy stuff was like the last thing I remember of Meek Mill. But anyway, none of that's important. We're gonna see what Fridayy and Meek Mill is on. The song has 10 million views. It's been a month, so it has to be a banger. But before we find that out, though, do me a favor: hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell. I appreciate you. If any reaction requests, note down in those comments below. Without further ado, my people, let's get into this reaction. Solid. They out there. They outside.
I know you proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed. The youngest of your seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need. How far we always be well. I told Brody change his ways.
Bro, his voice is just so unique, man.
I'm praying you don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I do for my family. Just know I mean well. Know you ain't next to me. Know you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see. $1 million curses turn to $1 million dreams. $1 million on me, but girl, it ain't what it seems. I'm having nightmares. I'm having nightmares of my brother clutching on me. Can't see the snakes up in the grass, so what you show me? You.
Ooh. Okay. It's gonna be one of them songs, man. It's gonna be one of them songs. $1 million curse is turned to $1 million. Man, I'm having nightmares of my clutching up, like, because they won't. Because he thinks they want what he has, man. Okay. We going to be here for a minute. I feel it in my bones. I'm probably gonna be pausing a lot because it's one of them songs where like we gotta like listen and really dissect its bars. Talk about like what they mean to us. Okay. All right. I know what I'm in for now. I thought it was gonna be a little bit different of a track, but I'm here for this.
Hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see. $1 million curses turn to $1 million dreams. $1 million on me, but girl, it ain't what it seems. I'm having nightmares. I'm having nightmares of my brother clutching on me. Can't see the snakes up in the grass, so what you show me? You can't trust these niggas, ain't your friends, what you told me. Young men just stay about the streets and kick it lonely. You can do whatever you wanna dream of, what you told me.
Facts.
I ain't understand your words back then, but that's the old me. Now look at me now. I'm walking on the stage, they waiting for me like 23,000. Too many voices in my head, just know I'm hearing you loud. I'm walking around, smile on my face, just know I'm hurting inside. Oh yeah, I'm hurting inside. So I buy diamonds on diamonds galore. Chain after chain, what's the word? But it seemed to be the only thing that make me happy. I lost my soul when I lost my daddy. I know you proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed. The youngest of your seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need. How far we always be well. I told Brody change his ways. I'm praying he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I do for my family. Just know I mean well. Know you ain't next to me. Know you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see.
Wow. Wow, man. This song's powerful. And like if you out here like, young, right? One of the things that you'll realize as you get older, and it'll be like a light switch, right? Some of the things that like whether it's your parents, your older siblings, your aunt, your uncles, could be a cousin, could be a teacher, somebody in your life that really wants like the best for you. Sometimes you're not, ready to receive sort of the guidance, right, in that certain time, a certain period. But I'm telling you, it'll be a point in your life where like that switch will just flip, and all of a sudden like what they were telling you will make so much sense, man. And if I can, speak to the youth out there, man, right? Like really you know, pay attention to, you know, the people in your life, especially the ones that really care for you, trying to like uplift you, give you advice and guidance. Because like a lot of times, like there's that resistance because you want to like learn yourself, right? But you know, in reality, like a lot of people, like especially your elders, right, have gone through things that you went through, so they're trying to help you avoid like these these obstacles, like these traps. And instead of looking at it as like they're trying to like, you know, either big bro you or not allow you to live your life, like take in what they're saying to you, right? And you don't have to like listen, but just make sure. I mean, you don't have to do what they say, I should say, but just make sure you're listening, right? Because I'm telling you, there will be a day that light switch will flip off and like, damn, I wish I listened to Big Bro. I wish I would have listened to like mom, dad, like, you know what I mean, like teacher. Because like now I'm in a situation which I could have avoided, but I can't because like I decided to be, you know, young, wild, and reckless. You feel me? And this is what the song is saying to me, man. And I have been on both sides, right? Where I'm not, you know, listening to people, and you know, I get in a situation where like I'm like, damn, I should have probably like took that person's advice, or I've given out advice, and like now people want to come to me to help fix the situation where I'm like, it's kind of too late. You should have just listened to me from the beginning. But anyway. Listen, man. You know, Friday and Meek got me in my feelings, man. They got me thinking about just like my own situation with people. You feel me? Man, it's wild.
I prevail, the youngest of your seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need. How about we always be well? I told Brody change the ways. I'm praying he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I do for my family. Just know I mean well. No, you ain't next to me. No, you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see.
$100 nightmares turn $1 million dreams. Ryan past the block when my dad got left on the scene. Look at your little boy now. We done turned to kings. Shit turned me a grown man for I was 17. Had to go and play my own hand. I did this for H.I.M and the whole fam. I got everything, but I just really wanna hold hands with my old man on wedding day while we slow dance. But ain't no love, shot him in his heart, ain't had no chance, so I can't sleep. Sonny bullet holes out the Pontiac. Swear to God, I trading all these riches to get Robbie back. Swear to God, I trading all these foreigns to get Terry back. I'm hanging out with my daddy, lost his life, and I'm aware of that. You had taught me how to fight, and when we got shot, I thought about that shit every night. Ain't got a Glock, I was hot, but I ain't stopped. I just bought your mama spot and went in out. She was living PHA, now can't nobody kick us out. Scared to show it to your grave, cause I might try to dig it out. Woo. Like you know I did this shit for you. Never heard you say it back. Still be like I miss you too. And when I catch the nigga that did this to you, he getting sent to you. Skipping school, daddy did, fuck the principal. She think I'm missing screws when really I'm just missing you. My homie dad gon' pick us up. I want you to get me two. I was kinda mad I ain't had one that used to hit me too. Nipsey Blue coming in.
Oh my God. Yo, okay. I'm not gonna lie, Meek is kind of snapping. Like he's saying a lot right now, man. You know, firstly, like one thing I want to say is that a lot of people kind of like demonize, right, people that come from the PJs, when in reality, like they're just a product of their environment. Like you kind of have to do things in order to survive, right? You can't. I always say this, but like you can't be in a a pit with vipers without without being a viper yourself. Like you got to be the most venomous snake in there in order to just like make it through. And you may not sort of like resonate with how they live their life, but at the same time, like you got to kind of understand, like that's their situation. Like that's just how they live in. And it's very easy to say you wouldn't do things when you come from or like live in from the standpoint of just like comfortability, man. And he's saying like from a youngin', like he was doing what he was doing because like you heard his whole life story. Like how would you have turned out, right, if you were in the same situation? Like I think again, people just don't really kind of comprehend that. That kind of like frustrates me. But again, you don't have to agree, right? You know what I mean? But at least take the time to understand where somebody is coming from. Like see the world from like their eyes, like from their vantage point. That's all I'm trying to say. And then also too, like when he was saying like his friend's dad will, man, that part right there, man, it just got me, man. I'm not gonna lie, like he's not.
When I catch the nigga that did this to you, he can't send to you.
This is where
Skipping
he's
school,
the
daddy
best.
did, fuck the principal. She think I'm missing screws when really I'm just missing you. My homie dad gon' pick us up. I want you to get me two. I was kinda mad I ain't had one that used to hit me too. Nipsey Blue, culling in, I'm in the ghost. I think of you. Think of bro, I think of Snoop. I think about being make me ooh. Shit. Money rule the world, but you can't pay God with it.
Facts.
I spend it all just to get back my niggas.
I know you proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed. The youngest of your seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need. How about we always be well? I told Brody change the ways. I'm praying he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I do for my family. Just know I mean well. No, you ain't next to me. No, you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see.
Pray that they can see too, my guy. Pray that they can see too Friday, before it's too late. Money does not solve your problems, my people. It only amplifies it. Like if you're not right before you have money, or if you have money, like you're not gonna be right after having money, or if you have money. You feel me? Like I said, it's only going to amplify like what's already there. It may like help to alleviate some of the immediate like circumstantial issues, but like the core of it is not gonna go away unless you deal with it. And like I after this song, like everything that it was rapping about is like no lie was told. You know, similar situation, like if you know somebody, you know, with my parents or my family, like it's the same thing. Like Get Back doesn't have a race, you know what I mean, doesn't have a color. Like anyway, the FBI might be listening, so like if they are, like I'm love and peace is what I'm about. Love and peace. But listen, my people, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.